Marc Raimondi for ESPN, back with you with a special guest today. Look who we have here, none other than former UFC lightweight champion, one of the most dominant champions in the history of mixed martial arts, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Khabib, how are you? Where are you? What have you been up to?
Hey, what's up, Mark? How are you? How's everything? I'm here in my village right now. I'm inside my gym, my own gym, like in house. It's like
That's
with
your
my
home.
brothers. Yeah, it's like upstairs my home, downstairs I have gym.
Wow. And so you're in Dagestan right now.
Yes, I'm in Dagestan right now.
Looks like you have a very nice setup there. Whole basement gym. I love it. Looks nice.
Yes, it's very good gym. With sauna, pool, big gym. I don't have to go nowhere. Just wake
Well,
up, jump to the gym, training, enjoy.
someone has to come. Have you ever seen the TV show Cribs, MTV Cribs? Probably not, right?
Not yet.
It's a show where they film inside celebrities' homes, and they show the celebrities' homes and everything they have there, and gyms and pools and bowling alleys and everything.
Yeah.
I think we need a Dagestani Cribs for you. What do you think?
Maybe one day when I become celebrity. Right now, I don't feel like celebrity. This is a problem.
Well, you're definitely a celebrity in my heart, and I think in the hearts of MMA fans. You're beloved, obviously, in the sport. And without further ado, I think you have some things to announce as well, right? Something about Eagle FC, your MMA promotion.
Yes, we have like next show Eagle FC. We have it's gonna be in Moscow, December 10. It's gonna be a very big show. Last show on this year. We're gonna have like very good big fight card. It's like with a lot of big stars from Russia and USSR countries. And next it's gonna be in US in Miami end of the January.
Really?
And
US show?
yes, it's gonna be a very big show. We're gonna have like 3-4 big stars we already signed, and I don't want to announce right now because like December 15 I'm gonna have a big press conference in Miami.
Wow.
In LFX Arena in Miami, and I'm gonna come to Florida, and December 15 we're gonna have big press conference there.
Wow, that's big news. It seems like Eagle FC is going to be making a lot of headlines in 2022.
Yes, 2022 is gonna be very big year for Eagle FC, and first of all because of we're gonna sign like more than 50 fighters around the world, like young fighters, like fighters like former UFC and Bellator big stars, and we're gonna have like some big shows, and some of them they're gonna be in Miami, Florida.
Wow. So it's like a United States expansion. Why did you want to do that? Why did you want to bring that show to the United States?
It's like if you want to become big in MMA, you have to be in USA. Like for fighters, for promotions, you have to be in US. If you're not in US, you never can become like number one or best. It's almost impossible, because of USA, our sport become very big, and it's my opinion. If you want to be best, you have to be in US.
So if fans are not able to actually attend the show in December, and of course the show in Miami in January, how can they watch it? How will they be able to watch Eagle FC?
It's like in Russia, in USSR countries, we have big deal with the local TV. We have big deal, and around the world, people can watch in a platform. We call this LFX, and I'm gonna talk more about this in December 15 in Miami, when we're gonna have big press conference with common event and main event like headliners. We're gonna have press conference 15 December. Who's gonna fight end of the January in Miami? With 2 fights and myself and vice president, and we're gonna sit and we're gonna talk with media, and we're gonna share with our plans in 2022 and 2023.
Very cool. So do you see this promotion kind of being I mean, do you see it competing with the UFC in the future? Do you see it being kind of like a complement to the UFC? How do you position it for the future?
You know, like I don't want to compete with someone. I don't want to compete. You know, it's like it's not a secret. Like UFC is the best in the world. You know, like how many years? Almost 30 years. These guys like UFC, they're doing great show around the world. UFC is a very big brand. You know, I don't want to compete with them or with other promotions. I have my view. I have my principle. I have my view, and and uh, and maybe it's because of this just beginning. You know, this right now is like end of the November. I remember like 1 year ago, end of the November, I buy Eagle FC. You know,
Right.
we have only 12 months. You know, if you wanna become big, we need like 5 6 years. You know, we need 5 6 years, and we have to do like around the world, everywhere, like some events. We have to sign a lot of fights. Like, you know, it's like too early to talk about like compete with some big fish. You know, and we're just beginning, and I'm very excited about this journey.
And we should expect to see like international fighters, right? You know, Americans, Russians, you know, Middle Eastern, everybody.
Like 2020 and 2021, it was very hard for us because of pandemic,
Yes.
because of COVID. We cannot sign fighters from Europe, from US. Right now it's like world, like step by step, like become a normal situation, and it's right now is like time, beginning of next year, we're gonna have couple show, and like end of the January and middle of March, we're gonna have big show in Miami, and of course we're gonna sign a lot of fighters around the world.
Definitely look forward to checking out all that stuff, you know, in December and also next year and beyond with Eagle FC. I'm actually looking forward to seeing you. Like, are you gonna be like the Dana at the press conference? Or are you gonna be like the person squaring off the fighters and the face-offs and doing the whole press conference?
Maybe, but I don't want to be like them.
I mean,
You
he's
know,
done
it's
he's
like,
done a pretty good job for himself over the years.
yeah. First of all, I have hair on my head, you know, first of all. And I see his Dana photo when he just beginning with UFC. And right now you can see like he don't have hair on his head, you know. I don't want to become like Dana. You know, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna support, I'm gonna be there, you know, it's like, and yeah, almost like Dana, but I don't want to be like Dana about with my hair, you know. I want to save my hair.
I have a feeling that during the stare down, I don't think any fighters are gonna mess around and push and shove. If you're the guy in between them, I don't think they want that smoke, Khabib.
I I think so too. I hope.
So obviously another thing that's going on with you is you know, you have a team, you're coaching, you have some tremendous fighters, guys that you've trained for and trained with for a long time. How is that going? And where do you guys plan on kind of like setting up shop, or is this going to be kind of a traveling team? Because I've seen you in Russia, I've seen you in, you know, UAE, I've seen you in Las Vegas. So where
Yeah.
will this team be?
You know, like October, it was very big month for our team. We have couple guys fighting in Bellator. They all win. We have PFL featherweight champion. I just wanna like he's here right now. It's Mavlet.
Hey,
You know this guy. Say
I
hello,
do.
Mavlet. Featherweight world champion PFL. You know he just
Congratulations.
make $1 million. You know, and he just come back. We almost neighbors in my village. We're living very
Really?
close to each other. Yeah, he just come to visit me, and you know it's like Zuba fight, Hagir fight in UFC. Islam have 9 win streak. October, and ESPN just announced his fight end of the
Yes.
February in Las Vegas main event with Beneil Dariush. And you know, it's like I truly believe these two guys, they best in the world. This is two best lightweight in the world right now, and it's gonna be a very exciting fight for me, for us, for Islam. Who's gonna win? They're gonna fight for the title like middle of next year. You know, like we have like 6 7 guys. They're gonna fight February and March, and we're gonna come to US January with the whole team. Everybody, we're gonna come. We're gonna stay there, like always in San Jose, okay, with Javier Mendez. And sometimes we need rest, and November and December for us, like little bit rest, spend time with family, stay home, and January we're gonna travel. And February, March we're gonna hunt, like eagle team, they're gonna hunt, because sometimes you need time to rest to become hungry, because if you're not hungry you cannot hunt, and right now, like 5 guys, they all have fights, and a couple more guys we're waiting. And February, March, we're gonna have very big shows, big fights coming.
For sure. Yeah. As you said, ESPN's Fred Okamoto, my colleague, reported not long ago that Islam Makhachev is fighting Beneil Dariush in January. What an amazing fight that is. And I mean, the winner that has to be in line for the title next, right? Has to get the title shot next, 100%, right? No doubt.
Yeah, I think so. Like any of them, like Islam or Dariush, they right now they deserve fight for the title right now, But we have like some big names on lightweight, like you cannot say no for Dustin Poirier, Justin Gaethje. These 2 guys, they have very big name, and it's like, but like fighters, my opinion, they better. Like Dariush and Islam, these 2 guys, they better than Dustin and Justin. It's just my opinion, But they have big name, and we know this game, and it's like sometimes it's not enough, like 9 win streak or 7 win streak. It's not enough to fight for the title, Sometimes you have to build your name, And Beneil and Islam, this is truly and 100% number 1 contender fight. Who's gonna win? They're gonna fight for the title. And UFC told Islam. And if you beat like Dariush, like he gonna fight for the title. And UFC told, it's like, what interesting, if Islam finish him, they're gonna give him like double bonus. And it's like very interesting. This is really? Like just private news. I just want to share with you and fans, because like it's very interesting. And UFC really won this fight. And they told him, like, if you're gonna finish him, they're gonna give him double bonus.
Wow.
I don't know about Dariush situation, but
I know that you were campaigning very hard for Islam to get the title shot. He's won 9 in a row. He's done a lot to deserve that. And Justin Gaethje was a little unhappy with you, I think, that week in New York. Have you guys spoken? Have you guys kind of buried the hatchet at all, you and Justin?
No, after my fight, we never talk. Like I respect Justin. I love this guy. This guy is very good guy. Like 2016 when I was cutting weight, when I supposed to fight with Daryl Horcher. He helped me for cutting weight. Like last couple days, he was stay with me. He was PFL lightweight champion. Like that time, it's called like WSO, and he was champion. Like he was, like he's very nice guy. I just share with him with my opinion. I just share with him with my opinion. With my opinion, Islam deserves this. Of course, I understand that. Justin, very exciting. Justin is like, he's a real highlight. But it's my opinion. Sure. And I think like anybody in UFC right now, doesn't matter, lightweight, light, heavyweight, any weight classes. If you have 9 win streak, you have to fight for the title.
So that was you writing that stuff on Instagram, right? That was you, right? Because I know some people said, "Oh, it was Ali writing."
No. It was myself. I was writing this.
I guess you have to be a promoter now, right? You're doing Eagle FC. You're gonna be like the next Dana, so you got to do a little. You got to stir the pot a little bit, right?
Yes. No, it was myself. It was not Ali. 100%.
Got it.
Even if he was like Ali never gonna write something like to that Justin Gaethje. I know they have good relationship, like many years, like maybe like 7 or 8 years. These guys like very good friends,
Of course. Just a few more things I wanted to ask you, Khabib, and thanks again for taking the time out. I wanted to ask you about this a few months ago. There was back in July, on a very hot day in Las Vegas, there was this older woman outside the UFC Apex, and she had a sign saying something along the lines of, you know, if you see Khabib, please come and take a picture, you know, with me. You met this woman. Can you please tell me how that whole story unfolded?
I met this woman because like Dana called me and he told me like I was sleeping in Ali house. Like it was, I think, media day for Islam or something like this.
Right.
Dana called me, hey, like I have guests for you. Can you talk with her? Like I'm like, of course I can talk. Like, and he told me like she was staying, like she was waiting for you like couple hours outside, like. And I told him I didn't know this woman, you know. It's like he told me, but she's your very big friend. I say, okay, send this woman to my house, to Ali house. I'm here. I'm gonna meet with her. We take some good tea with some dessert. Like we sit, we talk, you know. Like very interesting woman, you know. She's just like very big, my friend and all our team, you know. She follow everything, she follow everybody, she know like Omar, Islam, Zuba. She was very happy, you know. She stayed with us, she joined with us, you know. We spent a lot of time together, and next day then invite her to the show, you know. It's like she become very famous. And yeah, very nice woman.
It's
very
amazing.
nice
I mean, you just allowed her to come into, you know, your home, basically where you were staying in Las Vegas, and you know, some people, you sign an autograph, you take a photo, that's it, that's done. You invited her in and you actually had tea with her.
Yeah, you know, it's like this woman is like old woman, is like more than like 50, 60 years, you know. It's like in our culture, like if some human, some people, like old people, if they want to talk with you, you have to talk with them. Doesn't matter, you celebrity, you champion, who cares? Every day I have like this situation here in Dagestan. Not couple days, like in month, every single day. You know, it's like always like a lot of people come, they want to talk, they want to say something. Some people want to give you advice, like, and you have to listen to them because this is our culture, you know. It's like nobody cares, you star, you not star, how many followers you have. This is completely different world, you know. And this is where I'm from, you know.
It's a great story. And again, just the last couple of things. Poirier Oliveira, who do you think wins that fight for the lightweight title?
Honestly, like yesterday or 2 days ago, maybe I was watching interview Dustin Poirier coach, like Matt Brown. He told these very good things about red zone, and I agree with him. You cannot go to the Charles Oliveira red zone. This guy is real finisher. He's very dangerous, and I think if Dustin Poirier take him to the deep ocean, like he told us, I think he's gonna win. But if you rush, I think Charles Oliveira gonna have chance. You know, my opinion, like 60-40, I think Dustin Poirier, because of his cardio and heart. It's my opinion. But Charles is very very dangerous opponent, and you know, it's like right now he's real champion, and because he have 9 win streak, you know, he beat Tony Ferguson. He finished 8 guys, you know, and it's very interesting fight for me. It's a very interesting fight. I think 60-40, Dustin Poirier.
Interesting fight, but not interesting enough to get you to come back and fight the winner, right? Not that interesting.
No. Honestly, no.
I believe you. I believe you. There's nothing they could do. There's nothing the UFC can say or do that can bring Khabib Nurmagomedov back.
Nothing and nobody. Nothing and nobody. You know, we have goal. We have goal to take back this belt, and his name is Islam Makhachev. You have to take belt back to the Dagestan, you know. And I truly believe him. I truly believe his skill is you know, it's like he can do this. He can do this, and I really believe next like end of the next year, we're gonna take this belt home.
I heard that you got offered a lot of money to fight Floyd Mayweather in boxing. Is that true?
Yeah, it was like 1 year ago.
1 year ago.
They told me, and it's like Dana told me. Dana told Ali, why Khabib never asked me how much money I'm gonna give him, like it's very interesting, it's like sometimes I told this, like people don't understand myself because of I don't know why, like of course, like everybody love money, everybody like money is very important, but for myself this is not everything. I have money, I'm good, I'm good, and it's like if God give me time to spend my money, it's gonna be good for me. Like it's like make money is one thing, but second things how you gonna spend this, what you gonna do. This is second things. Like first things I'm finished. Now is second things how I'm gonna spend my money and my time and my like it's like my fame, like everything what God gave me, how I'm gonna spend this, because for everything it's have to be end, for life, for belt, for your for your position on this life, like for everything one day is end is gonna come, like with the sport I'm finished. Now I have my life, like in my life I have different sport, but this is not MMA. Now is the real life coming.
What does that mean? What is the new sport?
Like new sport, like life, without cage.
Got it.
Without cage, I was living last 32, 33 years inside the cage. I was living this, every day and all day. I was doing this sport. I was wrestling, I was sparring, I was running, I was like I was doing everything. But right now I'm free and I want to live like regular people, and
Does it feel weird?
a little bit.
That was your whole life,
Honestly,
your whole life for so long.
honestly, it's a little bit weird, and it's a little bit not maybe weird too. But inside the cage, it was it was funny moments, and not only funny moments. Like it was, I think it was the best time, because of if you're the best, you're the best, but about in the real life outside the cage, like life is more like more hard, more difficult, and it's like and that's why I need more time, I cannot be like same time, like do some business, do my things, and same time be professional athlete. This is impossible. You have to choose one way.
And now you're leading a quote unquote normal life, somewhat.
Normal life, normal. I'm trying. I'm trying, even very hard, but I'm trying. I'm trying to be normal human. I just wake up, and I find myself like you told me, like celebrity or whatever, but myself don't agree with this. I just want to be regular human.
Last thing I wanted to ask you, just to clear something up. There was a report like a few months ago that you had signed to play soccer for a Russian team. I think
it was fake news.
Yeah. What was that all about?
I cannot control fake news. Marc, this is most difficult things in my life right now. Anybody can write anything, and a lot of people watch, a lot of people put like, put comment, and what you can do, you just can read this. This is impossible. It was fake news. Like I love football, but it was fake news.
So that's not a goal of yours in the future, to go play football somewhere?
No, I play football. I'm gonna play some football, of course. Maybe some charity game or something like this, but not professional. But maybe if Real Madrid invite me, what can I say? I'm gonna play. But second question, they need me or no? Like Soccer is like very difficult sport, you know. You have to be on very good shape. You need good experience, you know. This is completely different sport. But if they invite me some in charity game or some friendly game, look, like of course I'm gonna join with them. I love football. For myself, this is best sport in the world. Best, nothing close.
So Real Madrid plus Khabib, smash everybody. Just smash, right?
Why not? Real Madrid already smashed everybody. You know, this is best team in the world since 1998. I'm very big fan of Real Madrid. You know, I remember when I watched first game Real Madrid, I was like 10 years old. You know, and how many times they win? 13 times they win Champions League. Nobody did this. No team is like not even close. You know, and that's it.
Khabib, thank you so much. Good luck with
Thank you.
coaching. Good luck with Eagle FC. It's going to be very exciting
Thank you so much.
December and 2022. I really appreciate it, man. Be well.
Thank you so much, Mark.
Thanks,
Have a good
Khabib.
day.
Take care.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.